Yes! Hello everybody, welcome back to Jonny Plays Persona 5. Hope you're doing well. Had a fantastic day. Had a day off of work because it's a holiday. And I got time to do some stuff around the house. Finish a new song which played in the intro here. Hope you guys dig it. There's also a video for it in my YouTube channel. So make sure to, if you have a moment, check it out and let me know your thoughts. Welcome everybody. I've also had a chance to watch the Game of Thrones episode and play some more Persona, so I'll give you a rundown of where we're at. Made a little bit of progress in the story here, and I can't wait to continue. It's been a blast, honestly, and surprisingly so. So let's get us back in here. We got our next bad guy in our sights, more or less. So without further ado, it's not gonna be much of a preamble today because quite honestly I can't wait to get back into the game, so we're gonna go almost straight into it. So just a short rundown of the progress made. Switch my channel to the game channel here. So the next guy we're going for is basically like a crime overlord type figure. Let's load it up here. All right, there we go. So it's kind of like a crime lord type figure that we're going for. And what's occurring is, so a couple of things are converging. We're taking a look at this crime situation, and there's a number of students in our school that are being threatened by this kind of crime organization. And Makoto, which is of course our waifu, is actually looking into it as well. So she's, investigating us, but she's also investigating these, I suppose these, student reports that they're being threatened by the crime organization. And so my suspicion is that she will, become one of us eventually. Like our goals will align and she'll become one of us, but I don't know yet. And the story is about to pop and tell us, everything. Yo, ODM, welcome back. So what's happening is we have this school event that we're going to a TV channel. This is in the game, by the way. We're going to a TV channel situation, and that seems to be where we're gonna find out about our next target. So that's kind of the rundown. ODM, welcome back. How are you doing today? And I want to thank you guys that have already checked out my new track. I really appreciate, I've had great feedback already. And there's a video for it on my channel if you want to check it out. And let me know what you think. And a reminder that one of the sub perks is that you get access to all of my tracks that I work on. And you get to see the progress, from the initial idea. I always share the recordings and I'll say, I've added the guitars, I've added the bass, the drums, and you can kind of be a part of the process and give me your thoughts as it shapes up, which is hopefully a cool thing to be a part of. Doing well, thanks Johnny, how are you? I'm fantastic. I just got done watching Game of Thrones, this week's episode, and we can't talk about it ever, right? So there's never gonna be spoilers. Lollipop, welcome back. This music is orgasmic, isn't it? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. We're gonna jump back into it, guys. I can't wait to just, continue the story here. It's grabbed me a great deal. And next week, I think Rage 2 is coming out. I'm very excited for that. I think I'm gonna be jumping into it, and so I want to make as much of a dent in the story as I can, and I've been playing quite a bit, so let's jump into it.
Well then.
I can't tell.
So excited. Mark Clark, thank you for the host, my friend. And look at that. We're already up to 16% believability.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
Yo, Mark Clark is here
That's the guy from yesterday?
with the basil emotes. What's up, buddy? How's it going?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show.
Those are some cute emotes, Lollipop. Where are they from? Which channel? Feel free to shout out your streamer or yourself even.
After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today.
Doing good, Place Coon. How are you doing? I'm doing fantastic. Fantastic, dude. I'm glad you're well as well, Markler. It's from Animution. Munition. That's it. It's clever. I like it. I don't know her channel, but I'll check it out later. Those are cool emotes.
It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Just a quick parenthesis here. This is a very cool way to support a channel like what you just did, Lollipop. Using someone else's emotes. In a way that makes sense. Don't just, spam it. But, that's a cool way to shout out or to support another channel, isn't it? Yeah. It's a Siege streamer. Interesting. I've played a little bit of Siege.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your
Akechi-kun.
popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
Lollipop, you have almost 1,000 hours of Siege. Whoa. I'm gonna share with you, I have over 5,000 hours in Dota 2. But I've stopped, right? I only play every now and then in a very casual way. But I was just into it in a big way. So I can understand why someone would put so many hours into a single game.
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun.
Why does he talk like that?
I need to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
Lansby is here as well with his loyalty badge, or paw. What's up, buddy? Get a life, 5,000 hours are too much for a filthy casual. I was not a casual, dude. I was trying to join the, the elite. I knew every fucking hero, man. Yeah. No, it was too much. It's a great game, but it has a very toxic community, so it's not a good place to be so much time.
I sincerely hope they exist.
Thank you, by the way, for joining us today, Lansby.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering.
Would it be breaking and entering if people give him permission? I don't think so,
But
right?
hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real,
Just had some food and the kids for once fell asleep fast. Nice. The life of a parent, man. I admire you.
I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. it is far from justice.
The waifu, are you walking? I don't know what you mean by that, but our waifu is Makoto. It's basically the sister of the investigator that's onto us. Oh, out walking the wife. I thought you were talking about waifus,
More important,
like from the game.
you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
But instead, let's listen to you for only 5 minutes because TV is bullshit.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist.
So in short, he's being the king of the house right now. Makoto is by far the best lollipop. Yes. Yes, Makoto all the way. It's not that I don't like Anne, although I think the sideways ponytails are not doing the
If
the
that
job
were the
she would
case,
like them to do.
Summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
Some sexy neon stream.
What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
Oh man. That's sexy knee, dude. You think it's gonna get me banned? I'm stealing people's viewers by showing the knee. It's a silly joke I have with some others who are deep into anime. We call the wives waifu. Silly way of doing Japanese words. Is it waifu or waifu? I'm not 100%.
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting.
Way too much flash. I'm sorry if you're scandalized, dude. Where's my cat? Basil, come over here, buddy. Come say hi to the stream. Alright. He'll come by later.
I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
Oh, she wants opinions.
All right, let's try asking this student here.
It's waifu? Waifu, is that correct? Because I've heard some people say waifu, but I think that's wrong, right? Make sure to cover it in fur. Let's do this. And we can also showcase our basil pillow. How about that? A bit less scandalous. Oh man, oh no, we're still showing a bit. Okay, listen.
Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
Real edgy here. They're justice itself.
You say that with such firmness.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
They only target criminals.
I see. But how can you be so sure?
Because I'm the fucking Phantom Thieves, bastard.
Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored.
Mubot says, why did the man put his money in the freezer? He wanted cold, hard cash. Nice.
The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
Oh, he's onto us. A catchy coon. Bring it on, bitch.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police. Do you think it's for real?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Oh, it's you. I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say. I feel like our discussions could prove quite fruitful. Would you mind talking with me again?
I'm not sure. My internet is acting up again today? Oh no. Here, I'm sending you a little bit of my energy, ODM. Hopefully it translates into 1 extra megabit per second. I kinda doubt it. I kinda doubt it. Yell at it until it's over. Feel not be nice. That it's not America, man. Things don't perform better because you scream at them, you know? Okay, fine by me.
Thank you. It makes me glad to hear that. The students from Shugen are truly quite interesting. I look forward to seeing you again. Well then?
I mean, I'm flattered, but I'm not really into dudes, Akechi, so
Talk
I
about a
appreciate it, though.
problematic guy to get involved with. There's probably a lot we can learn from him, though.
Oh, flash forward time.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves.
Does he become our ally?
Yourself.
Yo, Idberit. Alright. Alright. Did I do it right? I've never managed to do alright as a greeting. It just feels like I'm making a statement. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard to pose it as a greeting question. What's up, buddy? Welcome back.
I am thou.
Oh,
Thou art. It shall become the wings with the birth of the justice.
Akechi is actually a confidant.
Obtain the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
It's like, alright, let's go. Yo, yo, yo. Welcome in, brother. How was your day? Did you also have a day off? Idberit. I know you're based in the UK too.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that Akechi? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as it makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
Come on, Johnny. Let's go. He knows my catchphrase. He's probably been lurking in my streams for a long time, you know. Bank holiday, dude. Let's go. You know, I think we only call this might be the only place where we call it bank holidays. Because every time I say bank holiday, everybody's like, "What do you mean? What's that about a bank?" Oh, Board, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. What a boring field trip. Well, not really. We got a new confidant. That Akechi bastard thinking about what he said is just pissing me off again. He clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing, and he just had to say it on TV too. Don't be sour. Without a doubt, people we have saved. There are, without a doubt, people we have saved. Those people could not have been saved if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I'm living proof of that. Indeed. Still, was what Akechi-kun said actually wrong? I feel like he had a point. Why you gotta bring that up now? I mean, is it really okay to be doing this because doing this to people? Sorry, my brain is slow today. Just because they're criminals. Doesn't it seem a little selfish? I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did to Madarame, yet I still decided that it was an unnecessary act. Kamashita too, yeah. What do you think, Johnny? Are we being selfish? No, we're helping people, right? Not a bad day, good day of gaming. Ooh, nice, Idberit. What are you playing, dude? National Holiday is a better name than Bank Holiday. They're named Bank Holiday because it was the day banks would close. Yeah, I think it's just used in general for offices, isn't it? Lansby says, yeah, I have just accepted as a thing you have. I have never understood why it's Bank Holiday. Just like Boxing Day. Boxing Day makes no sense because you're unboxing, right? That's the day you're unboxing shit. Anyways, we're helping people. I guess I can't really think of any other way. Believe our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not that of the law. Shouldn't that be enough? I mean, the targets we're choosing are just incontroversial. You know what I mean? Like, so some dude abusing students, even sexually. That dude's gotta go, right? Nobody's gonna feel bad about that. And don't worry, I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. Right. Okay, very long conversation. Just get me through. Get me through. Oh my god. Get off the phone, you fuck. God, I'm furious. I don't like Mishima. I don't like this guy. Oh, I'm gonna skip his dialogue because I don't like him. There you go. Get fucked, Mishima. Anyways. Let's make some coffee. Coffee gives us SP as a consumable that we can use in dungeons. It's very handy. Been playing some Dragon's Dogma and Outward. Idberit. That's right, I remember you picked up Outward. What are your thoughts so far on either game? When I was a kid, I thought Boxing Day was a day where everyone would start to box each other. That's exactly the kind of thinking a kid has, isn't it?
Yes!
That would totally make sense as a kid. You're like, oh, all right. I guess people just start boxing each other. ODM is also getting Dragon's Dogma on the Switch. Nice. It's Cuban Crystal Mountain, right?
Let me explain.
Who the fuck knows, man? Cuba is the biggest island in the Caribbean. Thank you for the geography lesson. Their coffee is known for its full-bodied aroma and taste. Crystal Mountain coffee is made from only the largest beans of the harvest. I'm quickly losing interest, so you better sort of wrap it up here. It has a sweet, nutty flavor with low acidity. Great. All right, cheers. I mean, some of the dialogue is repeated, so, you know, we just skip it. Some of these activities are things that you do quite a few times. How come the stadium got hot after the game? Because all the fans left. Nice. Oh, forgot the sound effect. Outward is great, unforgiving, but I'm loving the exploration. Yeah. Exploration is very interesting in the game. Because you gotta For people who don't know, you got a map, but you don't know where you are on the map. And so you gotta navigate using the terrain and stuff. Can't believe a high schooler moonlights as a detective. He's just like the detective prince. He's smart and handsome. He's almost too perfect.
Too cool.
We had front row seats, yada yada. Okay.
Says who?
Understand everybody likes Akechi. People say he's so good that he's made enemies in the police force. Like some of the gossip stuff, I usually skip because I'm not super into it. You know, if it's something with the story, I'll listen very carefully. But all right, lesson time. I've been seeing a lot of shows. Oh well, she's not trans, so it should probably be like I've been seeing a lot of shows on TV lately about these phantom thieves of hearts. Why someone would steal something like a heart, which can't be turned into money, is beyond me. If I were a phantom thief, I wouldn't go after hearts or works of art. I'd go after gold. The value of gold has been high since ancient times, and there's never been a more stable resource. Now then, Place Sun. Sorry, it's Place Kun for you, lady. Right? I will not be addressed with the wrong thing. That is what reviews say. It will be cool to have it on the go. Yeah, on the Switch. It's a great game for the Switch. ODM. ODM-chan. Can you imagine how much gold has been excavated by humanity over the course of history? 3 Olympic-sized pools. Yo! Barabbas with the 4 months. Twitch Prime, thank you, my friend, for coming along and renewing with us. Enjoy your loyalty pause, your emotes. Thank you, man. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for checking out the stream. How is life, my dude? How is the family? Of course, growing. I know your wife was expecting to. How much is left on that? Where are you guys on that? The quality voiceovers are back. Oh, dude. You know the worst part about my voiceover attempts? I never remember what I was doing for particular characters, so it's always different every time. Anyways, probably, I don't know. I mean, we've excavated a lot of gold, you know, in the history of humanity. Maybe like 3 Great Pyramids.
No.
3 pools. Okay. Okay. We got screwed.
What did you say?
Doesn't matter. Hey, you miss all the ones that you don't attempt, right? 6 months to go. How are you holding up, man?
Or some kind of threat?
Are you has it been like, you know, tough? I know it can be pretty tough from other people, from friends and stuff. It can be a very difficult period.
Let's see him do it then. If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with. Ow!
You're being way too loud.
Sorry, did your daddy not teach you to not speak with your mouth full? An-chan. Also, what is that skirt? How is that like... Is that really the mandatory school uniform? That thing is barely going beyond your shirt. What is going on there?
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways.
I mean, it looks great on you, but what if you were, you know, overweight or something? That would be very, very uncharitable towards... Okay, I'm going on a tangent here. I digress.
They'd just be more suspicious if we were with...
It is a very short skirt, though. Right?
Hey, you're really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one.
Oh, get wrecked.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
I love how when the cat talks, we understand him, but for everybody else, it's just like meow, meow.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
Daddy issues, clearly. We were talking about this the other day. Isn't it funny how daddy issues is like a turn on for many dudes? But if a dude has mommy issues, that's not cool, right? That's a no-go. You don't want to have the guy with mommy issues.
We can't let the cops scare us out of being phantom thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
Excuse me. Well, it's Makoto. It's our waifu, so she can do that.
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Well, get in on the fun, Makoto. Let's go. That is a no go. ODM knows what it's about.
Are you snooping on us again?
You don't want to sign up for that, right? Mommy issues? No.
You said before, we don't know nothing.
The waifu is rude as fuck. No, you just gotta get to know her and see where she's coming from, Itbarit, you know? She's just misunderstood. Also, can I just point out that her skirt seems way longer than Anne's? I demand immediately that she uses a shorter skirt. Also, what's this business with like the... I guess like the underpants or whatever it's called? Or like the leggings?
Why do you think I'm here to question you?
You're violating the norms of uniform, you know? I don't make the rules. I'm just saying.
Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are.
She's a classy lass? Yeah.
Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
Look at those eyes, though.
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
I have no idea who she is, but I don't like her. Lansby. She sounds so sleazy. What the hell is that, man? Also, how dare you not like Makoto? Makoto is our waifu. You must also like her. So she's investigating us, basically. Which is kind of a turn on as well, isn't it? There's like an element of risk there.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
I guess she grows on you. For 1 second, my brain was like, "Oh, that's innuendo," but no, it doesn't really work. So.
And how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
Whoa, Makoto, not cool. Stop.
There wasn't any way to help.
Stop, girls. It's okay. We can all be friends together. Not necessarily in a sexual way, but I'm not opposed to it on paper, you know. But I'm just saying, you gotta stop.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. They've gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
She needs to see a doctor. Pink eyes should not be treated lightly.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
All right.
Only I could.
She's so sad and alone. Moobot with the Star Wars joke. Oh, he says, "How did Darth Vader?" Excuse me, Yusuke. I'm reading a dad joke.
-1.
How dare
seems to be
you?
More prominent.
How did Darth Vader know what Luke was getting for Christmas? He felt his presence. It's really bad though. It's terrible.
A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
This conversation is killing the mood.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is real irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. We're not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, aunt's house.
What the fuck? Did he just invite himself to live with Ann? I mean, I know you're gay, but barriers, dude, or boundaries.
Thank you, gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
What the fuck?
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
So you didn't even ask before? You just grabbed your shit and you're moving to her place? Is it, help me out, guys. Is this Japanese culture or is this just silliness? The cat looks like it's having a fit in the bag. Well, wouldn't you? If you were a small cat confined in a gym bag, it probably smells bad too, you know? Like he's probably got trunks in there from the workout.
Possible.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
This man is actually dumb for some stuff. That's crazy. You are a crazy person.
Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
Can we put him in a loony house? What the balls just happened? What about a manga cafe? What about Ryuji's place?
It's way too small. Plus, my folks had never agreed to it.
You guys hadn't seen the cat? The little cat?
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our
Look
team,
at it.
I'll lend
And whenever the cat talks, you see the meow thing as well, because everybody hears it as just, you know, meow.
Come stay at our place.
No.
At least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
No.
You're the one calling the shots.
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
No. We're not doing this. Hey, cat, stop. You're a cat.
How about we go there now?
You don't make decisions.
We can have a party to celebrate
Oh,
Watarame's
fuck.
change of heart.
Oh, good idea.
Now we're stuck
Make a
with
welcome party for you.
Yusuke living with us. Fuck off. Cats have the worst ideas ever. No! I want to live alone.
All right, it's decided.
He's the worst roommate possible. Fuck.
Sorry to cause you trouble.
Your chances with waifu just disappeared. Disaster, dude. Oh. Damn, Yusuke, just find a corner to die in. Oh.
I prefer sleeping on a futon.
Fuck off. I'm gonna prepare a bed of spikes for you to sleep on. You fuck. I'm gonna fart on your face while you sleep. That's a little nasty, sorry. But that guy actually annoys me a little bit, and now he's living with me.
What a nice smell.
place looks so...
I love the stuff with the coffee though. It really looks like the old man puts a great deal of attention and care into the coffee. And it's what a couple of you guys were talking about, this culture where, you know, people put a lot of attention into things. It's very cool. You guys will fall in love. There's quite the plot twist. Yeah, yeah. Oh man. You'll not get any chance to do a decision. Everyone just said, yep, this dude will sleep with Johnny. It's settled. The cat said it, right? It's done. Let's throw a party to celebrate.
To that as retro.
Who are they?
Hello!
Hello.
A girl, too?
Grill?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
Johnny has really helped us. Say my name, bitch. Say it. That's uncool. I called her a bitch. I apologize.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really,
Ugh.
he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house.
Oh,
You're helping, though.
free coffee. Let's go.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed.
Dude,
There's great depth to its acidity.
okay. Guys, look at the fucking coffee machine. Do you see it? There's like fire. There's actual fire on the... below the coffee. That's not how you make coffee. You're burning your coffee. What are you doing? You madman.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste.
No, don't drink her coffee. That's nasty, man.
Ah!
You don't just put your mouth on someone else's thing without asking for permission, you know?
It's so
And
bitter.
I just realized how bad that sounds out of context. So we'll move past
I
it.
didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
Oh, and you want to see my room? Yeah.
Oh,
Want to
man.
check out my CD
Taste
collection?
just won't leave my mouth.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
You infidel. There's amazing coffee, and you order a soda?
On to Kamaki.
Anchan, huh? That's a nice
Anchan.
name.
Look at him all familiar and shit. Get your claws off Anne, Sojiro. Look at his face. You guys see that face? That's the face of a prior sex offender that's now turned into a nice guy, and he's never, you know, gone back to his old ways. But there's still a spark in there. Look at that. Oh, you got a boyfriend? Dude, you're like 80 years old.
Hey, you gotta get up here.
What are you doing flirting with
Go on.
the schoolgirl?
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee. Sheesh. They had to leave the Mona back.
Is this shit normal? Like a really old dude just asking a schoolgirl if she has like a boyfriend. And... Sly old man.
This room. I don't know where to begin.
Definitely on the sex offender register somewhere. That's anime right there. Oh. What do you think of this room?
It seems quite ordinary to me.
Excuse me. You come to my house. You crash on my shit, and now you're calling my shit ordinary? Oh, fuck you.
For real?
What a dick.
See? Ain't this crazy?
It's cleaner than I thought it would be.
Sorry, what do you mean, Anne? cleaner than you thought it would be. What are you trying to say?
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault!
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
I love how the cat is in the center of the discussion.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
Leader?
I've been looking. There hasn't been anything good out there lately, though.
Plus, it's not like anyone ever talks about the big targets on there.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So, how about that welcome party?
Okay.
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make hot pot on it?
You don't understand, Anne. Everything in this room is like 100 years old and nothing works.
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
Dude, fuck off. Picky motherfucker.
So, what do you say?
Sure?
Okay, hot pot it is.
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
I'm just cranky. I'm sorry,
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts.
What is this imposition? This dude is just living with me now?
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
Sounds like you need a hot pot.
Welcome party is going
Wink,
to turn
wink.
out quite lively.
And deciding what you're eating? Yeah. What the fuck?
We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
Grab that pot. You go grab that pot. You know what's fantastic about the music too? Not only is it great, but what they do is they have different versions of the same songs. And they will start to, you know, the more you progress, they will kind of throw in variations. Like for example, there is a version of one song where they're actually singing the melody, and another one where it's just played on piano. It's really cool. That Akechi guy seems pretty influential. Someday we'll make him eat those words though. But let's forget about him for now and just focus on having fun. Okay. Let's go see if we can get a pot. Jonny and Yusuke forever. No, don't ask him to join us. It'll be weird. He's looking at Anne in like a disturbing way. Her name... Stop talking about Anne, right? Come on, man. Come on. Oh, just had a chat with her. She said your friend that doesn't have anywhere to go asked if I could take... I don't know why he's stammering. He doesn't stutter, right? Why am I doing that? I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask since you're already freeloading. Anyway, I should have a big pot somewhere around here. Okay. Give me the pot. Curry pot. Found an old earthenware vessel. Who would phrase it like that? You mean like a ceramic pot or something? Okay. Thank you, old man.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet.
Hello, Makoto-chan. Or I guess Nijima-chan, right? How you doing?
After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland. But I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
So for people who don't know, the one on the right, so they're sisters, the one on the right is the investigator that catches us in the future. And the one on the left, her sister, is going to the same school and she's also investigating us. So.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
Sorry, can you visibly see in her face that she's lacking sodium in her blood?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Well, if they're a fucking piece of shit, then yeah, you help them, you know, reintegrate into society by not being a piece of shit anymore. It's totally fine.
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
No, he's not. Shut up, Sai.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now...
But hey, no pressure, right? The lack of sodium is giving her a bad attitude. No, I think that's a part of the package, man. If you sign up for that shit.
Yes? It's fine.
It's like pretty hot, but workaholic and lack of sodium, plus bad attitude, right?
Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
Justice. She's totally gonna join us, dude.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
You know it, Makoto. Search your feeling. Right? You know. Deep down. Why am I making this weird?
I can't eat another bite.
That is a big pot, dude.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
Okay. Can you not adopt that very suggestive pose, though? Look at Ryuji. Ha!
Yusuke?
And the cat as well. The cat was totally checking her out.
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge?
Dude, fuck your
Or
porridge.
even udon?
Okay? Be happy that you're not sleeping under a bridge and getting molested by hobos tonight. Okay? Finish your soda and play nice.
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
Wow. Really? It's only fair that I tell you every detail?
So you got nothing to lose, huh? All right, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My
Lost
dad left when I
interest.
was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I can make things easier for her.
Actually making me yawn in real life.
In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh?
Yes.
Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Excuse me?
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Alright. Story time.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
By the way, that's like... That dude shows up in TV all the time. So we're probably gonna come back to him later.
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No.
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But...
Not cool, dude.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
You let yourself get tapped by a...
complaint about an argument here.
by a
Something
small
the matter?
kid.
Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him.
You bitch.
This gentleman to the ground.
You slut. I saved your ass. This guy was gonna rape you. I'm
This
triggered.
man got injured.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him.
Highly uncool.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
Well, he's the dude from the TV, right? I mean, I guess I don't know.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Not sure I agree with the cat being at the dinner table. No one's thinking about hygiene. Yeah. Also, like, he doesn't have a dish, right? How was he eating?
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in.
Why was it called the Dark Ages? Because of all the knights. Nice one.
I don't have any past to look back on.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Yes.
Whoa, it's this late?
Yes,
guess
we've
now's a
been
good time to
talking
call it for the night.
forever.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
Well, at least you ran it by him. You certainly didn't run it by me, right? You fucks.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
No, not cool. She's a high schooler. What are you talking about? Are you mad?
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
My god, Yusuke, you're the worst guest ever. It's like, oh, unless I have a golden cloth to sleep on.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that's
Yeah, no shit, because you're a cat.
How about you, On?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Creep alert.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
My god. The cat is daydreaming again.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. On's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually.
Look at the old dude. The old dude just going to town.
You know, I've been wondering for a while now. But what do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
Again, not sure about the ponytails. She's a great teammate.
No, that's not what I meant. Come on, can't you act a little more like a guy our age? Doesn't she at least look better than a celebrity?
I'll be sure to share what you've said with On.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
Yusuke is like the worst person to hang out with.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
He's boring, he's picky, he's sassy, and anything you say to him, he will just divulge with everybody else.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us.
Yusuke is a dick? Yeah, thanks for having my back, man. I mean, what the hell?
We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
No, you don't.
I was an idiot for asking.
Yes.
I'm more like the charge commander, and Morgana's a specialist of that world. Still. It's freaking hot!
Cut it out, old man.
You have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps! I can't stand it anymore!
He doesn't even answer.
Anyways, let's meet up again early next week.
That's silly. This guy's here. Can I make some lockpicks? Fuck off, cat. I'm in my home. I want to make some lockpicks.
Hey.
Oh, if you sit there, well, where will I recline? Recline on the ground. You fuck. Yo! Cat, welcome back. Let's go. Cat, help. This man is crashing in my place. He's like my new flatmate. Nobody ran it by me. First thing I heard was fuck off, cat. What? Was I talking to the cat before? Well, welcome to the stream, right? You don't get this warm welcome anywhere else. How is it going? Yeah, the cat started that mess, but we also have no... Like, we could have said no, right? God damn it, old man, can I have one night's sleep?
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up.
Shut up, Caroline. okay? I can't do with your attitude today.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? Your heart seems to inspire theirs. Outcasts of society. In other words, you're picaresque. Deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it.
Okay, did you have to bring me here to tell me though? I was kind of trying to rest.
Grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Okay.
May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
I will accept this gift. Increase your persona stock to 10 slots.
All right.
Very positive.
It's almost time.
I love that song. It's a good song. Look at that 18% believability. Oh,
You're
shit.
Sai-san's younger sister, correct?
Hello, Makoto-san. Let's remove our cam so people can appreciate Makoto.
May I talk to you for a moment?
Don't you dare, Akechi. Okay? I totally have dibs on her.
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive.
Walk away.
I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rival.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice.
Sorry, you little fuck. Go back to, like, coloring art books or something, okay? We brought someone who was abusing kids to justice. What have you done besides wear a very silly tie and talk with big words on TV, right?
Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover.
Excuse me, how dare you speak to Makoto in that tone of voice?
Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
Not cool.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
No, he can't stay.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more.
Yo, the Mad Baker, welcome back, brud. Brud, I was gonna say bro, and also thought about bud, and a new word has appeared. What's up, man? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. I am still into the game very much, so yeah. I've been playing every day, you know. It's following the story. It's very engaging. It's turning into a hostel.
I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
Sorry. Guys, just divert your attention to the left where you have the coffee pots. What the hell is going on with the coffee making? You have like Bunsen burners making your coffee? What kind of mad laboratory are you running here?
He's been through a lot,
my
too,
dude.
from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
Well, he's also getting paid, right, to take in the kid.
That's all?
It doesn't take much when someone takes consideration on someone else. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Yes,
Hey,
please.
You sure
get
about
going.
this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
It's a nice painting.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that.
Welcome back, ODM.
Adding
Chan.
a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
Yo, Danny. Welcome back. How's it going, man? Been well. Work has me doing 50+ hour weeks now. Fuck, man. That's rough. Power to you for, well, powering through that shit. I hope it gets better, man. That's pretty rough. And thank you for taking the time in that, time of turmoil to jump in here.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee.
I could go for a
I'll
coffee.
come again.
Yeah. Grab your shit, get the fuck out,
Hey!
Yusuke.
You up?
Kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left this painting before he took off though, supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. Okay. Sayuri. Rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days. This painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. Dude, Sojiro, you gotta stop, man. Every woman he sees, he's like, how you doing? Danny doing great, working in some analysis while trying to keep a look at the gameplay. Cool, man. What do you mean analysis? What kind of stuff are you up to? Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though.
Hey,
Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. Yeah. All right. So it's Sunday. What do we want to do with our Sunday? Day off and try to catch people when I can. Cool, man. Enjoy your day off. Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. That's kind of creepy that you were watching my resting, you know? Anyways, after a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I've entrusted the Sayuri to your protector, Sojiro. I'd hardly call him a protector, right? That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I'm simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot. Yes, well, you're wrong, like in many other things, Yusuke. But thank you for the painting.
Hey.
My god, stop with the phone. Yo, just check the fan site. There's some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thieves names. Or name. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? Okay. My brother has suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. Okay. The post said he started spending a bunch of money lately too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups there even are in Shibuya. Okay, let's look into it. We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. No way the police would totally nab us if we were out that late. Plus, it would be bad if the chief knew you were out in the middle of the night. Okay. If they target restaurants... Aha! What if we drew them to LeBlanc? You imbecile. Surrounded by creeps, Yusuke watches you sleep and Sojiro is basically a sex predator. Yeah, yeah. Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for boss? LeBlanc targeted seems like a viable plan to me. That's a horrible idea. He'd get kicked out of LeBlanc if we failed. Yeah. Oh, I suppose I left the Sayuri there as well. Had forgotten. Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. I wish there was some way we could make an example out of these ones. Okay. Some long conversations. Oh! Who was this? How's your studying coming along for the exams? By the way, I have a new medicine ready. Oh, she's the doctoress. I want to test it on you as soon as possible. Wink, wink. She didn't use a wink, but yeah. Could you stop by, my little guinea pig? Yes. Let's do that. I'll have everything ready. Okay. How do you like the game so far? I'm planning to get it once I finish Sekiro. Dude, I'm really enjoying it. I've been playing it every day. And it's really digging the story so far. I think it was on sale too. I picked it up on a sale a couple weeks back, but I think it's still on sale on PSN. So it might be like a good time to pick it up while it's still on sale. So we got enough guts to handle the trial. Let's hang out with her. I mean, it's hardly hanging out with her, right? She's testing some edgy medicine on us. Made various adjustments to the previous drug. Based on your trial results, alright, drink it up, down in one gulp. You nasty woman. Powerful taste, both sour and bitter, overwhelms me. The smell is terrible. Are we passing out? How are you doing in Sekiro, Danny? I've just taken a break because I've been kind of absorbed by this. Your reaction to it is absolutely perfect. You feel a bit dazed? Yes, I mixed in some special components. Okay, let's take your temperature and blood pressure. I'm also going to draw some blood. I also want to perform a few motor skill tests, but those might be too much for you right now. No shit, I'm passed out on your table, woman. Okay, give me a moment to recuperate. Anyway, since we're in the final stages, I should first stabilize the fundamental formula. Yes, please. What?
What?
I'm in the middle of an examination, wink wink. I've told you before, officer, don't interrupt me while in, you know, sex examinations. I'm here because we received the report. I'll need to see a detailed statement of medical expenses and full medical records. And also, I wouldn't mind a blowjob. I bet you didn't have enough time to hide any incriminating documents, huh? Would be a shame if I found those. Unless you gave me that blowjob. Must be under the orders of the medical chief of staff. Here you go. Huh. This kid here is my only patient today. If you're asking for his medical expenses, I'm guessing I'm under suspicion of improper billing? But without a receipt, I'd say you've been sent on a wild goose chase. What's wrong here? You're being manipulated. That report is fictitious. It's nothing but an attempt to harass me. What? Hey you, what are you doing here? You don't seem to be sick. Are you up to something illegal? I have a bad heart. A bad heart? He's stressed about taking his entrance exams. I have some drugs that will help with relaxation. So is there anything else? As you can see, I'm pretty busy here. Yeah, fine. You're infuriating, you know that, but expect nothing less from the plague. Did expect a blowjob though. Slightly disappointed. I'm so over this. Harassment. Danny says, you killed the guardian ape yesterday. Ape the ape. Congrats, dude. Good one. And Mubot says, did you hear about the Mexican train killer? He had local motives. Give me the soundbite. Stream Deck is not responsive. Okay. It will happen at some point. You couldn't infer the meaning from the conversation? I get so irritated whenever it comes up. It's nothing to worry about. I'm sure it was my former superior who made that false report. You eavesdropped on our conversation the other day, remember? He's just trying to put pressure on me by having the police investigate me and my practice.
By the way.
Anyway, I need to draw some blood. There will be some mild anemia, but only temporary. You'll be fine. It's part of our deal, remember? Right. Got work tomorrow. Gotta go. Enjoy the stream. Cheers, man. Thank you for the kind words and for your presence. I hope you have a fantastic day tomorrow. I hope to see you again on the stream. I like kids who listen to their superiors. Enjoy your medicine. Feels like my bond with Takemi is growing even deeper. Right. Back alley doctor. Nice. That sounds totally obscene. I'm going to draw more blood than usual since you're healthy and all. Fucking hell. Only kidding. Okay, please lie down. You can go home once I'm done. Alright. I feel like cooperating increased my guts. Yeah, no shit, cause some fucking life-threatening experiments going on.
Ah, you're back.
Hello, Sajiro. So, what do you want to do about our next big target? After what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. You're talking about Akechi-kun? Yeah. You'd have to shut up if we changed another person's heart. Perhaps. He did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi be. I don't think we should leave him be. Okay. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss our strategy. Agreed. Let's do that. And there's another I am. This looks totally wrong, man. You're an older man, a politician, and you're sending a message to a teenager that reads in the usual spot. Okay, well, he's specifying he's talking about a speech, so. Are you free today? Do you think you could help out? Yeah, let's help him out. Let's go. Welcome back. Huh? How's it going?
Everyone.
Good morning. Passing on the... Oh, what's a politician's voice? Passing on the societal ills we have created to the next generation is not right. It will take time to solve this problem. However, we must start by making small changes. I should also gesticulate and stuff. I hope you gleaned something useful from today's speech. Regardless of the audience's size, you must convey your thoughts as if you're talking one-on-one. By the way, I forgot to ask you last time we spoke, why do you want to become a politician? I want to change the world. Ambitious. Indeed, if a little ambiguous. Well, I'm sure I'll iron out the details as we go along. May I ask you one more question? What kind of politician do you want to be? One with conviction. Yeah. Don't ever forget that. Although what's important is what lies within.
You're right.
Allow me to give you some advice. If you aspire to get into politics, you must possess a central philosophy. What is it that you want to accomplish? That is the foundation of a great speech. You do well to remember that. That was helpful. Cheers. I'm glad. By the way, my philosophy is... Never give up until your voice is heard. You get your message across, be tenacious in conveying your thoughts to the audience. Have a firm point of view and communicating it clearly. That's the first rule of negotiating. You have me reliving the fighting spirit I had when I first became a politician. Yoshida explained the basics of speech giving, yada yada. Persona, level up. Diplomacy, occasionally ask for more money or items during negotiation.
All right.
Seems positive. Get the hell out of here, no good Torah. Fuck off. Wow, what a dick. Oh, my apologies. We're done for today. Okay, we got some charm. Charm. Let's go. It's ranked up. We're now head turning. Let's go.
All right. I shall ask you again another time.
All right. There was one thing we could do if we had that extra level of charm, but I forget exactly what it was.
Hi.
Fancy seeing you here. I didn't think we used the same station. Meeting here must be fate. How are you doing? Sleepy.
Oh?
Did you stay up too late? Are you alright? I do like that response. It's honest and it keeps the conversation from dragging. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately. Bragging, right? My day is going really well, Kat. Thank you for asking. I had a day off today. I watched Game of Thrones. I finished my new track very happy. So I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I suppose it's best to simply be yourself and say what you think. You've given me much to consider. I've only told you that I'm sleepy. What do you mean? What have I given you to consider? I don't know if this man is a genius or an imbecile. I did finish it, Cat. Yeah, check it out later. It's on YouTube, the video, and also in the Discord, in the subzone, you can get the audio version. So I handed a bill over. Oh, what would this guy's voice be like? So I handed a bill over at a convenience store, and he wouldn't have that. Would he have like a fatter voice? So I handed a bill over at a convenience store, and they told me they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know what Hirobumi Ito is. I shudder to think these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. I hope you all Sorry, I'm a little tired. I hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Hey, Plays.
You know it,
It's
right?
Plays Kun to you, sir. Paper money is issued by the Bank of Japan, but who issues the coins? The government? Monday was a holiday for you too, Kat? Catching up with the backlog of emails? Nice. They tried to make a diamond shaped like a duck. It quacked under the pressure. Not bad. Unlike paper money, coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money since. Oh, he knew that? He's amazing. Wow.
Nice
So good.
going.
All right.
Little bit of extra knowledge. Enjoy your lurk. No problemo. Have a good day at work, Cat. Stop hating on Mubot, okay? He's earned his place here. Oh God, you haven't gone home yet?
Listen,
Nijima-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filing out some paperwork. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't understand.
jeez.
Telling me that isn't going to get you out of this. The student council room is on the 3rd floor next to the library. Got it? Why am I running errands for a student? Shut up, woman.
Hey,
By the way, you guys don't know, but that teacher, she is she's in a maid service. So this was something I did off camera. And this maid service, you ring them and you're like, oh, I want a maid. And she came to our house and she came dressed up as like a sex maid, basically. And she was saying stuff like, oh, our basic package includes, cleaning, cooking, but we can also talk about our special services, right? Wink, wink. And then she realized we were from the school and we were onto her and stuff. So we're in cahoots, basically. But it's a total sex maid service, what they got running. I mean, they didn't say it specifically, but we understand what's going on there, right? She's like, oh, master, what can I do for you today? Are you interested in our special services? I mean, she even took off her shoes when she came in directly, before saying hi. Although that's a pretty Japanese thing, isn't it? The shoes stuff. Anyways, off to the 3rd floor. And where was the... We need to head to the council room. I don't know where that is. It's pretty rude to walk in with shoes on. Right. Okay, where is the council room? But this is the library. Student council room.
Earlier than expected.
How you doing, Makoto? Yeah.
Have a seat.
It's on.
I'll get straight to the point.
Okay, before we go on to that, I'm gonna take a short break, and I'll be back in 2 minutes. Don't go anywhere, guys. Be right back. We have returned, and I have my cat with me. What's up, buddy? Little Basil. No, don't leave me. Okay. So, let's get back into business. Catch you later, the Mad Baker. Thank you for sticking with us through the stream, man. Have a good rest of your day. Enjoy your day off, and I hope work gets a little bit easier for you, man. Cheers. By the way, that was 2 minutes, 11 seconds. Okay, thank you for keeping me on my toes, cat. How dare I overdo it by 11 seconds. 1 million years dungeon, right? Anyways, hi Makoto.
Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
Key, thank you for the Prime subscription. The 5 months, thank you. She's on to us. Anne knows... Sorry, Makoto knows we're the fucking Phantom Thieves.
What could all this mean?
We screwed up.
Was it
Big
blackmail?
time.
Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess?
Fuck, she's too smart for us. She nailed us.
Won't you tell me how you did it?
I don't know what you mean.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
But even here in Denmark, you don't walk in with shoes on. Yeah, but like, you would say hi first, right? You would say like, you know, oh hey, I'm here. You know, you're expecting me. I don't know. You know, I'm gonna come in. It was weird. She just like did it automatically. Yeah, it was kind of weird, man. The whole thing was surreal.
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
Nah, that's okay. We got her where we want her. We're gonna bring her into the fold, and she'll become a Phantom Thief with us.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us.
Now, that's what I was talking about.
You'll tell me, won't you?
Oh, I'll tell you. Let me think about it.
Time would just be wasted. Go ahead.
She's flirting, don't trust her. I can't help it, man. She's my waifu.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
Right, could you be more conspicuous? Oh, you imbecile.
Idiot!
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
Okay.
I guess it can't be helped now.
I thought we could just do it here, but if you want to do it in front of our friends, you know, I don't have a big problem with it. A very self-confident man, you know.
Oh.
Here?
Is that
Time
girl a
for
friend of you?
kidnapping. Oh, well, we gotta murder her, right? Nah. It's Makoto for life, man.
What the
Our
hell?
waifu.
What's the meaning of this?
Suvi, welcome back. I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing well. Long time no see. Thank you for hopping back into the stream. I do see you from time to time in Hal's fantastic stream. By the way, if you guys don't know, Hal, fantastic streamer. Make sure you follow him. What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on to Kamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame? I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Fuck.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
How have you been, Suvi? Tell me your woes.
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I mean, a little harsh, but also kind of true.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
Suvi, I think the last time I talked to you here on the channel was when we were doing the Subnautica stream. Is that correct? What have you been up to? What sort of gameage are you going for these days?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
Okay, no problem. I'll prove it to you. Be doing okay. Had a rough... Like you had a rough time? Sorry to hear. I hope you're doing better. She's turning fast, Lansby. I told you, man. We got her exactly where we want her.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Oh.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible?
She's too smart for us, dude. She'll be the death of us. Last things I've played were Bayonetta and started Overwatch after a long while. I've never played Bayonetta. I know it's pretty cool.
However, I cannot tell you that just yet.
They even released it on PC, didn't they? Bayonetta.
Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof.
Wink, wink. See you there.
When you accept my offer, that is.
Oh, I accept your offer. Hold on. 1 second. My tablet just recognizes speech all the time, and it's trying to do smart things. It's on PC too.
Into a real
pretty
pain.
awesome. Nice. Makoto is just misunderstood. She's alone in the world, you know.
were careless.
Aside from her
I don't think
sister.
you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
True.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being.
That very silent leader. Total silent leader, yeah. Well, some people criticize when you do voiceovers for the main guy. Some people, you know, you can't please everybody, man.
We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one.
I think it's a little silly
From here on out.
that he never speaks, but maybe it's just me.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
Yes.
All right, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
Oh yeah, he never speaks, Lance, and it's very Japanese, isn't it, where the protagonist is just totally silent.
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
She's too smart for us, dude. It's a powerful thing, you know, a very smart woman. Be on your toes, man. I'm so effing pissed. Do we just gotta do what she says? Considering what has happened, it seems we have no other choice. Right. There might be a reason behind who she picks, right? I wonder who it is.
Been searching all along.
She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice, did she not? Yeah. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. Okay. No problem. Dude, it's raining outside. Nice.
The real question too.
Love me some rain in games.
Hey,
Be careful, she's a shrewd one. Best be prepared for anything. Fuck off, cat. I wanna make some lockpicks. Oh. It's like Hitler in cat form.
What else should I be? Please don't take off my mind.
Somehow I read raisin season instead of rainy season. Isn't it funny how some people just hate raisins? I never understood it. It's nice. I mean, why would you hate raisins, you know?
hey!
Not even the protagonist. I benched an anime on Netflix called High Score Girl, and one of the main characters are totally silent. It makes some very interesting scenes between the main character and her, very interesting and intimate. Weird. Suvi doesn't mind raisins. I know, right, Suvi? What's with that? Like, people specifically hate raisins sometimes. It just feels to me like you would either like raisins or you would be like, meh, whatever, right? I can eat them, but they're not great. Camera wearing woman. So this is the reporter that we ran into in the prior mission. How you doing? Morning, going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun is too bright. What about your job?
Nope.
I pulled an all-nighter. Journalist Ishiko Ohaya. Whatever, right? Works around the clock, you know? Well, you work hard on your studies. Alright. Stranger. Right? Thank you for taking an interest, I suppose. Not a fan of raisins, Kat?
I was thinking you might not show.
But you don't hate raisins, do you? Like, I feel like people feel very strongly about raisins for some reason. Raisins are in waves for me. Sometimes I enjoy them. Other times they make me want to vomit. What? That's weird, man. They seem like such a mild thing to have like a strong reaction on. The kids love them, yeah. If two vegans are having an argument, is it considered beef? Give me the soundbite. My Stream Deck is having problems. I don't know what it is. Give me the soundbite, you fuck. Ugh. There we go. I need to fix that. I don't know what it is. I can eat raisins as is, but I don't like it mixed with other food. Okay. I guess that I can see that. That makes sense to me. Anyways.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Oh.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams.
ODM, you like them in general? I like them too.
What's worse? Once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want.
I mean, I'm not necessarily gonna fucking live on raisins. But they're not bad, you know?
They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
She's got some strong feelings.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
Right.
No!
Hey, Basil. What's up, buddy? Oh, who's a fat fuck? Good boy. Gonna stay on your pillow? Stay on the Basil pillow, buddy. Come on. This is an invaluable marketing opportunity. Come on, buddy. Okay. Very little to no consideration towards, you know, the stream's growth. Alright, we need to work on that, buddy.
They primarily target juveniles.
Hello, Basil. I rarely hate foods, but I have a terrible secret. Okay, no, everybody get in on this. What is your secret, Suvi? Dislike most cakes? What? You dislike cakes?
What's their boss's name?
Excuse me? I don't eat a lot of cakes, to be honest. I don't remember the last time I ate a full-on cake. You know what I mean?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
Sounds like Basil needs to be more like the cat in the game. Yeah. For sure.
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
No, she's too smart for me, cat. But on the other hand, it might invite strangers into your apartment. Yeah, it might invite people I hate to live with me. Fucking hell. Give us details.
Why are you being so serious?
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya.
Think Basil is seeing his human pay too much attention to Morgana? Oh, he's jealous. It's okay, Basil. He's looking at me like, yeah, that was it. I don't mind one small slice of a brownie if it doesn't have a shit ton of sugar. Well, brownies are just packed with sugar, aren't they?
That's all the information I have.
I feel you though, Suvi. Like, I won't eat like a whole lot of cake. I would have like a slice, you know, and that would be good for me. I don't really have the biggest sweet tooth. If I try a Japanese or Korean bakery, they are a lot less sweet than normal. I haven't actually.
You have 2 weeks.
No idea what they're like.
Once that
You have
is
2
passed,
weeks.
I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school.
To school.
I hope you don't let me down.
American ones are the sweetest. Yeah, I'd be interested in trying them too.
In that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
She is so intelligent and beautiful.
We should get in touch with you, Skip.
Oh, flash forward time. American cakes are basically covered in molten sugar. That sounds nasty.
The student council president from Chujin Academy?
If you're shocked now, wait until you hear about what I did with your sister, Sai.
Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
And more than her nose. Oh, you seem upset?
I'm not... Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity.
Oh, you haven't seen my limits yet, woman.
Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
Well, buckle up. Because I'm gonna kill this mafia boss. And then I'm gonna nail your sister. In a very romantic and consensual way. So, you know.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
So Palace is your biggest clue to go by? Yeah, pretty much.
Right! That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves.
I love Yusuke's voice, so snarky and posh. I kinda hate him. I think it's a good character. Let's prove our justice.
Hell yeah!
Justice.
We just gotta do what we always
Like Ned Stark says it.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Dude, 2 weeks is plenty of time. Give me 3 solid days, and I'll nail that bitch.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often.
It's funny after seeing how much hate Johnny you have thrown his way. Yeah. I hate him. I hate on him quite a lot. I think he hasn't earned all of it, to be honest, but...
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net.
He's just this, like, entitled, picky, sassy son of a bitch, you know? It's like, oh, I'm gonna crash at your place without your permission, and also I'm gonna be picky about the things you feed me and where I get to sleep and all of that. Dude,
That leaves our school up to you and Morgana.
I'm the only thing between you and under the bridge, right? So a little bit of meeting me halfway, you know, would be nice.
You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
All right.
Okay.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll find something new. Okay. Could I have a moment? Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayuri. So if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you. Spoiled brats are my faves. Love a spoiled brat.
Indeed.
Ah, the Sayuri, it seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. Johnny, I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess. What are you talking about? To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, that lost interest already. Right? There have been moments I've struggled with particular motives or techniques. However, those struggles came to pass on each occasion. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation. But more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump.
To tell the truth,
are you aware that I'm attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Lansby needs some sleep. Thank you for the stream and hope you have more fun with this game. Cheers, buddy. Thank you for spending time with us. Enjoy. Enjoy your rest. And I'll see you tomorrow. Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired, when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the purest of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. Can we cut to the chase, my dude? I mean, you know, it's a little late. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri on my own work. Yet what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I'm unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore. You're so tough on yourself.
My apologies.
Deep backstart, we're going deep with Yusuke. My apologies. Seems I got somewhere carried away there. But I simply cannot accept the lack of purpose in my work. That is why I'm so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Jonny, please look over there at Sayuri. Her incandescent figure, alluring gaze, that is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs, because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What then is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank though, I am unsure of how to do so. Jonny, would you be able to provide me assistance? Definitely not, right? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you of all people may be able to bring me closer to the truth. Fucking hell, that was a long rant, dude. We're going deep with Yusuke. It did sound a little wrong when you put it in quotes, cat. Back to creep Yusuke. I'd be glad to help. Maybe not glad, but, you know, we'll help you. You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work, but I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep into one artist's canvas eventually. Fucking hell, my dude, this is a long dialogue. I must go now. My curfew approaches.
See you.
Fantastic. See you later. Right?
Rain, huh?
God, leave me alone. So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. Okay. Supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently. He said it's part of some great part-time job he got. Okay, try asking him about it. Okay, leave it to me. Hoping for some great things this time from Takamaki-san's world-class wonderful acting. So there's like a recurring joke here that her acting is terrible.
Hey!
So there's a student acting weird and we don't know exactly why. Okay, I want to craft some lockpicks. Thank you. The cat has magnanimously allowed me to I didn't know there was more stuff to craft. Dude. Guarantees escape from battle. Not all battles apply. Raises chances of being targeted by foes for one ally. Okay. Tool that allows you to return to the entrance. Elude enemy pursuit by becoming temporarily undetectable. Those seem pretty good. Although I think like lockpicks are our biggest priority. Because it gives us treasure, right?
What are your thoughts?
So make all the lockpicks you can. And then maybe we take a look at some of the other stuff. Because even in Mementos, we find lockpick chests quite often. So.
Okay.
I think this might be a good place to leave the stream before we get like a big piece of story to occur.
Okay.
We can pick it up tomorrow again. Same time.
What are
same
your thoughts?
place.
Yeah.
Alright. So we got definitely enough lockpicks for the time being. Dude, level up proficiency?
Alright.
Well
Let's
then.
go. Okay. We'll go to sleep. We'll drop a save. That'll be it. %19 believability. It's not bad. Oh, nice. We get the chance to read something. It's filled with kindness. This will give us knowledge. This will give us charm. Let's get some charm. The ABCs of picking up ladies. Ah, nice.
Hey.
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So how far did you get? Halfway into it. No problem.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Don't you think all that blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. Oh, all about that. I know all about that. These guys supposedly come asking if you want an easy, high-paying job, but then if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. The teachers... Are these girls? Yeah, they're just girls. The teachers or student council pres will do something about it, though. People are real worried. Okay. So this is the crime stuff that's occurring that we need to nip it in the bud, as they say. Okay, we'll do this final class section. We're counting on you. Yeah. Awesome. Could I drop a save? My god.
Hey!
Nijima-kun. What is going on? Hold on. Isn't kun for dudes? Why are you calling Nijima a kun? Apparently the damage done by the so-called mafia has even reached our student body. Well, I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening? Because you're a terrible principal, right? Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that. This is the greatest disgrace in the history of the academy. If it were to be discovered, this is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it? I'm doing the best I can. You're a terrible principal, right? Take some fucking ownership over your school and over your problems, you fat fuck. Sorry, needed to get that out of my chest. And I can't trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who's reliable around here. Don't let me down. Oh, so much pressure. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will lose our roles at this coup. Do you understand? I do. Please just give me a little more time. You horrible human being.
How tragic.
My god, I need to save the game, my dude. Okay. I'm exaggerating, blah blah blah. Place Kun, let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
What would happen if you keep washing your hair with water that's contaminated with metal? Will change color. That's right. Amazing. So knowledgeable. I'm like this pool of knowledge, right?
All right.
All right. All right. Thank you for the information, sir. That's gonna come in handy for sure, right? Obviously. So, let's drop a save here.
Hey.
Okay, stop, cat. Stop talking to me.
I'll just add
right?
this.
Let's go. Let's drop a save. I just realized we haven't saved since we started playing. I would have lost my mind if something had happened. Look at this, 6 days. Okay. Anyways, this is gonna do it for us, guys. Don't shed no tear, because we're coming back tomorrow, strong as always. Let me switch over to my PC here. Oops, sorry. Clumsy, right? Switch over to my PC. We're gonna find someone to raid and get the party to continue here. Thank you everybody for staying here. Had a blast today, loving these Persona streams, and we're having a great show of people usually. And I want to thank you for also being nice to new people jumping into the stream. It's very, very nice to have you. And also for some people, long time people returning as well, Suvi amongst others. Thank you very much. I hope to see you tomorrow here at the same time, 7 p.m. UTC, for more action. But for now, we're gonna find someone online and we're gonna raid them. Share the love and say some nice words. You know, it costs very little on our end, but the recipient really feels it. I can tell you, you know, when you're having one of those days where you don't have a lot of people on your stream, your day is kind of tough, right? It makes a great deal of difference to hear some nice words and share some of the love. So why don't we share some love with Medusa Moon? Not in a creepy way as always, right? But yeah, let's do Medusa today. Let's get that raid rolling. Everybody ready? I'll see you here tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Catch you next time.